Good morning, all. So today I'm at Karad, and I came at my hometown for some assignment. And as soon as I reached at my hometown, my nephew came and he was very excited. So why he was excited? Because he just got his report card 2 days back, and he came and he showed me his progress report. So he he's a top ranker since first standard. He would always come first, and he would always message me on WhatsApp. He will send me pic every year that Amol da, like I have stood first, and every year I would send him an appreciation message, and I would congratulate him. And this time, in fact, we both were physically present. So he came and he showed me his report card. I went through, and I was very happy. But this time I thought I would not appreciate him. And as soon as he showed me his report card, he he thought, like I would be appreciating him and I would be congratulating him, and I'll give some kind of feedback. But this time, I asked him, why didn't you came second? Why didn't you failed? So as soon as I asked this question, he was surprised and he was really shocked. And I was clearly seeing the confusion on his face. And then I told him, I gave him certain suggestions. uh, I told him, so it's good, I know you very well, I know you since first standard, that you are a very hardworking guy. You would always like to come first. You want to be a performer. But then I thought, let me give you some kind of advice. And I told him, what if suppose if you come second and if you fail sometime in life, how would you embarrass your failure? So he started thinking, and then I told him, see, the marks you are getting, the first rank, the progress report, it doesn't guarantee that you will be successful in life. Okay. Now sometime it will happen like you will fail or you will come second. Then you need to accept it. You need to be courageous to accept your failure and you need to bounce back. You don't need to give up. Because sometimes it happens, people who come always first, and if they go through some kind of failure, they get frustrated, they get depressed, and they don't know how to bounce back. And this is not the good sign. If you really want to be successful in life, you need to embrace your failure, you need to learn from that failure, and you need to bounce back. That's a sign of a successful people. I gave him example of Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, Steve Jobs, Ambani. Why they are successful? Because they have done a lot of mistakes and they have learned from that mistakes. And the one thing that they didn't give up, they practiced. If they fail, they will see why they failed and they will work on that failures, and that's the reason they're successful. So I told him life is all about failures and success. It's about ups and downs. Sometime you would be successful, sometime failure would come, and it's not guaranteed that you will be always successful. I gave him my example how I started my life. I was a first ranker till 7th standard, but the one incident came in my life. I stood second and I failed in my two important exams. I failed in my corporate interviews. But again, the one thing I had, I didn't gave up in my life. I gave him my example how I became version 2.0 after so many failures, after going through a lot of rejections. The one thing that I had, I didn't give up. So he understood, he got inspired, and he told me, Amulda, I promise you that I will never give up in life. So I want to shoot this message to my listeners. Friends, life is like a roller and coaster. There are ups and downs, there are success and failures. But what is the main important thing? If you really want to be successful, don't give up, have patience, be persistent, try to identify your passion and purpose in life, and work on it till the time you don't get the desired results. Thank you so much, friend. This is your friend Amol on a mission to transform 100 millions of life and help you to become version 2.0. Thank you so much. Bye bye.